All right, guys, welcome back to the coverage of the opening event. 12 players remaining, 657 entered. And I said earlier that we were going to have a special guest commentator, and Malcolm Trainer has managed to join me here. How you going, Malcolm? Good? Yeah, don't get greedy. And one of your very good friends, Mr. Feltham, is still out on the outer table. He's got around 2.2 million, so 18 bigs. And hopefully, you guys shared a final table last year. Is that correct in the deep freeze? Yeah, and hopefully you guys are going to be able to recreate that this year, as we see Josh betting the river after turning a pair of jacks. Gonna take that one down. He's been running about as good as possible. Like, he got to this table, he had like 6 bigs, and now he's got 40, so basically just sun running. Have you had the opportunity to play much with any of these guys, any of these faces that you're seeing? Chris Kokonos, maybe you've played a little bit with? So I've just been told that apparently nobody can hear you, which is really good. No, that's the wrong one. So maybe it's only working through my microphone, which is really good. Just keep talking for me, Malcolm. I'll see if I can figure this out. Give us like 2 minutes, guys. We'll try and figure this out.
I'll have a 3 of spades.
No.
All right, 3 of hearts. That's
3
fair.
of hearts, yeah.
3 of hearts is fine.
3 of hearts. 3 of hearts now or no?
Maybe not. Maybe any other 3. I think.
Open up.
No, he's got a straight.
All right, we're just going to test Malcolm's audio one more time.
For me, he's got a straight. Put it up, haven't we? Nice. Thank you. Yeah. I'm not supposed to just fold it. Yeah. Yeah, you're supposed to
That as well.
a hand to call.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Exactly.
I talked about it with my
Needed to
wife
be
for the
9.
last half an hour.
Needed to be 9
She's like,
hind.
just go in there and get the hands. I'm like, okay. Good plan, yeah. What was it? 870? Just one. One off.
I'm good to go. Hello, everyone. Unfortunately, had some complications with my mic, but we're off to a flop. Threes against Ace-Jack. Standard hand. Ooh, 3 on the turn. Ace-Jack drawing dead to a chop. It's a 3-side, but it's not the 3-side that the Ace-Jack wants to see. And he'll be left with 1 big blind in a dream. Although, there have been some almighty comebacks from 1 big blind or less that I've seen. Definitely not all over for him in this tournament. Never count someone out, especially in a big blind ante tournament. You're always able to win that big blind ante, even if you have just 5k chips behind or whatever the minimum denomination is. This is my second time in the commentary booth. Very excited to be here. Unfortunately, there's always technicality or something going wrong with technology these days, but hope that'll be fixed in no time. Alright, he does elect to fold the Queen 10-0. Under the gun, 5 players? Oh, there is an extremely short stack as well, though. That does make sense. Interesting, he does decide to go for the min raise as opposed to jam his ace-9 off. And now Chris will have a decision. Seeing that he's opened off 10 big blinds often indicates a very strong hand, could be aces or kings. Or of course just a weaker hand like he just does get out of the way. It's a very annoying one to fold blackjack. It would be interesting to see whether Chris would have called had he jammed his ace-9 off. So he might have gotten the absolute maximum with his min raise there instead of electing to jam. So good on him. He's going to fold it. Go for it. Alright, check. You use 10-5-0 in the small blind. Actually, wait, it's not Chris first. Queen 5-0. Does the cutoff still have his cards? Maybe he does. Oh, Chris had that look in his eye. He's going to get a little bit loosey-goosey here with the Queen high. Definitely can get around it, though. Queen high is Queen high after all. But badly timed from Chris running into King 10 suited. Very pretty and strong hand that does snap jam and get Chris to fold. How's the microphone now? Can you hear it?
Am I going to see ace 8 again?
It's not picking up.
Probably still winning though. Just it? No, I don't get no free play. I too suited 50.
That one again. Oh, that old.
Ace is considered a pick.
No. No, it is not. No. Do you want to retract
Got the memo? Ah, it's good, it's good too. I mean, some soup. Yeah.
All remaining reserves to be back to the podium. Grab the table. All remaining players sitting to the podium.
All right, we're just going to try and do this live. I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll figure it out as we go.
Currently sharing a microphone. Modern problems require modern solutions.
I mean, I guess it sounds like that works.
Yeah. Cool. And
We'll
keep
see.
us lean in if we want to speak.
Yeah, I mean, Malcolm's going to stick around until the FT. Not sure when that will be, but hopefully it doesn't get too awkward.
It might not be very long until the FT. People are dropping like flies. It is a super hyper turbo structure.
Yeah.
Average stack seems to be about the sub 20 mark, around 18-ish, maybe 20.
So when you won a bracelet in Vegas, did you imagine that you'd be commentating into one microphone with the most janky setup known to man? Like,
No, I thought from that point onwards, as soon as I get a bracelet, it's only the most premium of setups for me. Only $2,000 microphones and above. Otherwise, I wouldn't be there. Nah. It's cool to just commentate. I do it on any mic, even a bloody iPhone. So.
yeah, I mean, hopefully we're going to be able to sort this out so that later on in the series is a little bit better and we can chat a little bit more properly because, yeah, I mean, we could chat probably for hours about all kinds of random stuff, but for right now, we're kind of working with what we've got, and I'm going to have to sit here and play tech support for the remainder of the night so that I can actually make sure we can do this again.
Not jealous of your job coming up.
Looks like Matthew's going to be zipping in 10-3 for 120k, forced all in from the big blind actually, so...
Rough hand to wake up with. You want that big blind special, even like a 10-7, you know, to make it straight. But, or even 10 deuce to be Doyle Brunson.
It's actually funny, we had somebody jam in we had somebody raise 10 deuce earlier from the button and they got 3-bet from the big blind with 10-9-0. So I don't know what was going on there, people just playing spicy poker.
I love it. Interesting, we did see A7 suited fold from the cutoff. But the 10 does get spiked. There's a spade possibility? No.
Spade or a
Queen
four,
and he's
I
safe.
said. All I
See,
need
that's
is
what I'm
a
talking about.
spade.
With one big blind, you're never dead.
I'm your lucky charm.
Now he's got, instead of just having one, now he's probably won the big blind ante. Oh wait, he was the big blind ante probably. So
Yeah.
he's probably only won double his stack. But if he was any other position, he would have probably quadded up his stack.
We actually have Matthew Yan on Facebook saying, why does this new guy have an amazing voice?
A bit of sleep deprivation is the answer as well. I'm a little bit tired, so I got that, like, you know, the sleepy husk. But I appreciate it, Matthew. Thank you.
And so what's your plan for the series? Just all the 1Ks and above, or are you going to jump in the deep freeze again?
Yeah, I'll probably jump in the deep freeze, play as many of like the tier 1 events as I can. I'm in one of the teams at the moment, the Unusual Whales Suspects. So I want to do my boys proud and play as many events as I can to get some points on the board.
Have you been keeping up with the fantasy count so far? Have you seen kind of who's doing what? Or?
No clue, to be honest, but I know we have a side bet against the Yellow Bucket Hat team, and they've just
Oh,
been
wow.
final tabling like everything. So
I
we're
don't
just-
know if I would have taken that bet.
Yeah,
That's wild.
yeah. Apparently they came first last year, and it's because they're grinding all of the tournaments. You know, they don't discriminate between the $100 buy-ins or the $1,000 buy-ins. So maybe it wasn't the smartest option. But
I don't want to cut you off, but we've got a
This is
couple
a
of
hand.
hands here.
yeah. Look at him go. He's got from one big blind to wake up with aces. And did Josh open as well? Now
Yeah.
he's in a spot with only 8 big blinds to go, but disciplined muck from him. He's not going to be in a very good shape.
And Matthew's going to potentially go from 120k to 960 in 2 hands.
Would be an amazing spin for him. But Andrew's already in... Oh, there's the 6 of spades. A dagger through his spin-up potential.
And that's the second or third time in the span of an hour that we've seen an overpair just get wrecked by an underpair. We saw it earlier when Pocket Kings got it in against Hutchie's Pocket Nines, and it's just a 9-high flop. So
And on the outer table, Cooper was telling me some of the hands here. He had 5s versus 10s, and he spiked the 5, and then he had queens against 8s, and then the 8 spiked on the turn. So it just seems like all of the underpairs are the 80% in this tournament.
Because most of those chips I don't
Connor Spinks is trying to get involved, asking what is the side bet.
What's
for
the side
fantasy.
bet?
Well, are we going to go into detail, or are we just going to let that be a kind of behind closed doors secret?
I won't give the amount or anything. It's just a friendly amount. It's nothing too serious. We've just got a side bet on our team performing better than their team as a whole. and it's no crazy amount, but it's enough to keep it competitive yet friendly.
Keep it fun.
Yeah, exactly. Don't want to be too sweaty about it.
Looks like Maya's going to try and keep it fun, raising the King Jack suited to 250k.
Yeah, yeah.
Chris is probably going to be steaming a little bit. I mean, he had a stack of over 3 million a while ago, and now he's slipped down to 1.5, so...
It's never easy in poker. You're always going to have those ups, those downs. Graham has a standard defend in the big. Wonder if he'll just go for a standard C bet with the King Jack suited here. Would probably get the job done if he does.
It looks like he does C-bet, and Maya's going to win that one. Maya actually the New Zealand champion, I think. He won an event over in New Zealand less than a month ago, so going to try and...
Do you know which event that was?
I think it was the New Zealand Championship, maybe at Sky City, but I'm not entirely certain. Somebody mentioned it in the chat earlier, so...
Okay, sweet. Well, good on him for coming all the way over to Brisbane. Sorry, Gold Coast.
Yeah.
I'm a Sydney boy. Gold Coast, Brisbane is sometimes like potato.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't say that too loud.
Well, I'm actually moving up here to Brisbane, so...
Okay.
Yeah, newfound Queenslander in the making.
Whereabouts in Brisbane are you going to be heading to?
New Farm, I believe, are new
Really?
places. Yeah.
That's exactly where I live.
Really?
I live in New
No
Farm.
way, we'll
Yeah.
have to catch up for a beer
Yeah,
or
for
something.
sure. Yeah, I live like right in the middle of New Farm, so it's the best spot. It's so
Sweet.
good. Yeah.
I've heard good things.
Yeah.
Hence the move.
Walking everywhere is just, yeah,
Super convenient location.
It takes me less than 15 minutes to walk to the casino.
Oh,
And
that's a
like-
good... That's
It's dangerous.
Very
If anything, it's dangerous. So it looks like Graham is going to be finding a raise with the King 6 offsuit.
Yeah, King High is a very nice hand. You can see the pain and... It's right. Bittersweet to bust that. Get to come in the commentary booth instead. And
We can actually see that we're down to 10, so we're on our FT bubble now.
very spicy. And Graham picks up a premium in the... Oh! Ooh, oh dear. Looks like we're going to have to see another underpair suck out if Mayo wants to stay in this tournament.
Yeah, Maya's not going to be feeling great about this, and Graham is going to find a very large size. I think he's taken it up to 320,000.
Ooh. Okay, he snap jams. I was wondering if he was going to make it, 5 or 6, be tricky. Nah, he just decides to jam. We'll get snapped, I imagine.
Oh, is he getting... I thought he was getting slow rolled then. No.
No, I just think he wanted to see exactly how much or...
Monster. And I look down at 1
The triangle is going to be in front of the pocket jacks. Let's see how this goes.
Oh my gosh.
There's an ace.
It's... The 10 of spades is huge.
Oh, that gives him 2
Queen,
straight
Jack,
flush
7.
outs.
Oh my god!
Wow, these
7 of
underpairs.
clubs.
Right, what is it with underpairs on this table? I've only tuned in for a little bit.
What a river card, and that's going to send Graham Cowan plummeting down to 3.4 big blinds, and you can see him sit back in his chair. He can't believe it. Maya is neck and neck now with, I think, Josh Hutchins for the table captaincy, hovering around 4 million. And yeah, look at the chat. Going crazy straight away.
Yep.
Plenty of people stoked to see that outcome.
Imagine the New Zealanders are all around that one.
Yep. Definitely going to be feeling good going into this final table. Those of you guys that have let me know about the New Zealand Championship, can you let me know how much Maya actually won that one for? I'd love to know what the prize pool was for that one.
I love the not like that in the chat from Babby. Heard that a few times in Vegas from the tables around me.
Yeah, how was Vegas this year? Obviously, not quite the highs of last year, but still a few results to be had. I saw some photos get posted up of some good runs and similar, well, not as high kind of pinnacles as the mystery bounty last year, but still a good result in that one again this year, I heard.
Yeah, I came 28th. I was chip leading about 150 to go as well, so I really thought the back-to-back was on. But I did come 28th for 31k, and then as I busted, I managed to pull a 25k and a 10k with my 2 remaining bounty tickets left. So, and that was the maximum. That was the 2 highest bounties remaining. So I ran very good, even on busting. And then I won a mystery bounty at the Aria for 100k on the dot. So if I only played mystery bounties, life would be treating me very well.
Sounds like it was still a pretty good summer though.
Yeah, it was. Unfortunately, Uncle Sam dipped his fingers into my
Yeah.
pockets.
Standard Uncle Sam.
Standard practices from Uncle.
As we're finding out that it was actually for 75k, the result
Good on him.
over in New Zealand. So potentially, if he wins this one, it's going to be a 200k upswing in the span of less than a month.
Absolutely. Was that 75k New Zealand dollars though? So like $300?
I actually have no idea what the conversion is.
I think it's probably like 90 cents to a dollar, right?
Don't you fly to New Zealand every Sunday night?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, three days of the week I'm in New Zealand as far as GG poker is concerned.
I remember last year I was when Cooper was in the booth, we were talking about what his flight costs were.
Yeah.
And